Hello guys, the Doctor Who here, and today we're back with another Quickstone. We're in the Quickstone map, so there was the previous ones, and today I decided to make my very own design for this. It probably won't be the most compact, but it is definitely working, and I really like it. So what it is a combination lock, so, nah, that's not, oh, that was the combination. Oops, I'm too good at this. I know my own combination, but that's not the combination. So there you go. That's an example. But this would always open my door. Woohoo! And the thing I like about this is it's actually really useful. So let me first explain it. So it uses the repeater locking mechanism that was newly added sometime. I don't know exactly when. And what they do is when you have a repeater like this, I tried a lot to make it smaller. But this is not, you can't toggle it, so, or tileable, my bad. So let's see. It would not work like this. So, sorry. Sorry if you want to make it, I mean, you know, better, but it can't be tiled very well. Unfortunately, but on the bright side, this works just fine, and it's pretty compact for a repeater lock. It uses no pistons, which is something I wanted to stay away from because I had a version that I made a long time ago, and it used pistons, and it was noisy, and you knew when you were getting the combination because the pistons would go off. I mean, you could have a trick piston right here to just trick them whenever they pulled the lever, but that's no fun. So what this does is this is inverted. This is the locking system that they have, and when I unpower this repeater, it unlocks it, and therefore a signal can travel through. But when it is locked like this, a signal cannot, oops, I hate this. A signal cannot travel through that repeater. It's locked in whatever state it is. So it could be locked on the on state, which is part of the reason I have the design like this. Because if we take a look, let's unlock this one, then let's throw some power down. Bink, like that. And then if I were to lock this one, it's now locked in the on state forever. Until I do that. So we don't want that because then your door is always open and everyone can steal all your stuff. But this design kind of takes that away, I believe. So all you do is you invert it for the ones that you want to be your combination. So I chose my combination to look like this. So I would pre-make my combination. Then I would just lay it out like this. So the ones I want to be down would have the torches, and the one I want to be up would just have normal repeaters. And you cannot have a redstone here, it will mess everything up if we take a look. When this one's on, yeah, not good. So no bueno, don't do that. Have that like that. Unfortunately, one thing I don't like about the design is it takes a ton of repeaters. These aren't actually necessary right here. I have them because I kept getting stuck on the door. So that's just a delay. But yeah, in all it takes 3, 6, 7 repeaters for this small 3 combination door. And something you're probably all wondering about too is why I have this button here. And the reason for that is because I find when you make these combination locks actually in a game, I mean, you never actually use them. So you have this option now of always having the door, I mean, you can have the combination always punched in and you never have to keep punching it in. It just acts as a button. It's just kind of here. But if you wanted to have it like this every time, you could reset it each time. But, I mean, that's kind of annoying for me. So I add the button so that I don't have to do that. But you could have a lever here and same thing. But you'd always have to have this one powered in order for it to work. So, yeah, something to keep in mind for actual useful designs. That's really all this is. If I didn't explain this very well, I'm sorry, but, I mean, all it relies on is this one simple concept of this, the locking repeaters. So if you power this one, it locks that one. Really easy. And pretty simple to build. I mean, they're all repeaters, so there's no ticks required unless you want to make it shorter. These are just for helping me. And then I had some other designs here. And this probably isn't the smallest way to do this, but I mean, I should have tried with hoppers. I wonder if I could do that. But I like this way. This way seems pretty easy to me, and it works very efficiently. And if you wanted all these to be buttons, well, this would not be very compact anymore. So, sorry. You could do it, but you'd need a T flip-flop, which we have right over here, right in front of each one of these. And it's harder to see the state, because then you'd want to have lights here, and it would be harder, and yeah, it'd be a lot cooler, but it wouldn't be as fun. And, you know, we have the combination punched in. We can run in our secret room and grab our lapis blocks. Thank you. Lapis for days. Okay. And that's really it. This is all. If you have a better design, tell me in the comments. If you have any ideas for quickstones, or if you'd like to see something quickstone, you don't understand a redstone concept or something, I'm happy to give it a go, try and explain it to you guys. If I explain well, I don't know if I do. I think I'm not horrible, right? I can't be that bad, right? Or you wouldn't be watching. I hope. Yeah, okay. But this is fairly easy, and I see a whole bunch of people always wanting to use these doors. So again, if you have any ideas, just leave them in the comments, or something you'd like to see a, mini little tutorial on. And that's all for now. I think next week we're going to do the 1x1 Jeb door. I think that'll be pretty fun, and I've always been itching to make one of those. They always annoy me though, because the timing, if it's just a little off, I can't stand that. So I have to play with the door for hours getting the timing to be perfect, and then if there's lag, it ruins everything. So that's usually why I don't make those doors, but that's just me. I'm sure you guys like them. But this is all there is for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.